Welcome back to MarLee season. Today we are taking you behind the scenes for a private tasting at the historic Cantina Dionigi. We're exploring the soul of Umbrian wine and the secrets of Sagrantino with the owners. Let's head inside.
So you know, Carolina, they guest us in Las Vegas.
We just bought a house in Vertona.
And they just bought a house in Vertona.
Our family is coming in December.
December.
Yeah, I think there's going to be about 12 of us. I think I need to talk to you about coming to do a taste.
Roberto is one of the owners. Roberto has a brother, Pierluigi. Pierluigi is the companion of the husband. It's
Roberto, so
winemaker.
Winemaker. Oh, fantastic!
He's the artist.
He's the artist. Well then the art is beautiful.
Yeah. Roberto is a good contact here because he knows everyone in the territory, and if your friend's looking for a house,
There was for sale?
was for sale. Someone from the north of Italy bought it.
Yes.
And the land all around, they're going to demolish it,
Yes.
take the store and rebuild it. Yeah, he knows the houses before going on the
Market.
Yeah. Allora tedesco ufficiale. Portiamo adesso.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful here. Oh my god. Look at this.
Part here in year 2000.
2000.
And the other part there was built in 1990.
Roberta invited local artists to decorate the bottoms of the wine barrels, and this is what we are seeing here now. I like the portrait of the girl on the top barrel the most.
There's another pet also on the other side. Yeah.
It's beautiful, and it's a great idea. I never saw it before.
It's very beautiful. It's okay.
Now that's the wood. And those they used it for 20 years. Before it really changes.
Bottles is something else.
Yes.
Wow.
Loris Cardoni.
Yes. I love his
Yeah.
works.
This is. Oh.
Yeah.
Pino Bonanno, he live in Croatia.
Oh.
Yeah, and there are more artists that come from all over the world.
So Maria, our wine empire, if I plant 1,000 meters of wine, it'll yield 1,200 bottles of Sangiovese grape. Okay. Great for the first year.
I'm a little bit scared, okay?
Yeah, baby, great for the first year. I don't want to do the harvest for the next 4 years, but we'll have wine. That's kind of...
Roberto is the fourth generation. His great-grandfather started to produce wines here in 1896. He moved from Assisi, that's Assisi.
Yes.
He came here and he realized the soil was perfect to
Yes.
cultivate vineyards.
Yes.
Nowadays we have 30 acres of vineyards and 700 olive trees.
Wow.
Organic. We got certification of organic in 2019. We started to treat vineyards in 2016.
Yes.
After 3 years, they came to check the soil, to see if pesticides were still in, and they gave us certification. So
Nice.
very proud of this. And the Tortoshell is another winery. They are organic too, so we don't disturb each other because the vineyards you see climbing up are theirs.
Yes,
This
yeah.
one going down till the white line over there are
Yeah.
ours. And also opposite. Assisi is the north, so northern part, southern part to the other side. And we don't buy any grapes. We have 9 varieties of grapes, 4 white, 5 red, 16 labels. It depends on the year because we don't buy any grapes. So if we have, we will produce. For instance, last year we didn't produce the rosé. We did 2 years ago, last year, but not 2 years ago. So it depends on the harvest.
Yeah.
And 16 labels and 50,000 bottles per year, which is considered, yeah, it's a medium small farm. It's not a big.
Oh my gosh,
it's a familiar
yeah.
farm, so medium small. Yeah.
Private
Roberto, his brother are working here. Their
Yeah.
mom, the secretary, answering the phone. You should experience.
Yes.
You won't forget her, I'm sure. And and 2 person coming every day, all year long, and seasonal workers. They harvest by hand all the grapes we have. They pick also the olives
by hand.
by hand.
Wow.
Yeah, harvest only by hand. We want to select, we want to check the grapes and the olives. So yeah. And we have a team, seasonal workers. They were local till 10 years ago. They were all my father-in-law's friends.
Oh.
The youngest was 70, the oldest was 88, but unfortunately they all passed away. You know, it's life.
Yeah, it's a lie.
And we only sell to selected restaurants, selected wine houses, and private. We don't sell to supermarkets. We don't want to. We are not in the big trades. It's a elite wine. So we're focused on quality, not on quantity. We don't want to increase the quantity at all. We're focused and we want to be small. Reality. And we often go to see, to check if the restaurant who are selling our wines are very good restaurant.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we are not so happy. Anyway, I would say, 65% of the 50,000 bottles we produce, we sell here in Italy to selected restaurants, wine houses, and private. 25% we used to sell to USA, and 10% to North Europe, which is Belgium, Holland, mainly, but also something in Germany, Norway, Sweden. And the most important wine in this area is Sagrantino.
Yeah.
Sagrantino is the name of the grape and the name of the wine. It's indigenous. 2,000 years ago, it was already here. We know this because Plinio the Elder, which is a very famous Roman writer, ancient Roman writer, he wrote about this grape, and the name was Itriola. But thanks to the Franciscan monks from Assisi,
Yeah.
who changed the name, and they started to cultivate it again. They changed the name because the wine they produced, which was a sweet one, naturally sweet, they used for the mass, so it became like sacred, holy wine. Yeah, that's why the name. And also from Sagrato, which is a part of the church.
Yes.
So Sagrantino, that's why. Red grape, red wine, 100% has to be. It's our DOCG, top level wine.
Yes.
Okay. And till 1960, it was only sweet. When we say sweet in Italy, we don't mean we add sugar. It's forbidden, so they have to be naturally sweet. The only method we can use here, so Roberto, the method that my husband is using is we harvest when it's time to harvest by hand, of course. And if it's a good year, I mean, if we have enough, and I will explain you why later. With the biggest part of the fresh grapes, we produce the dry ones. And just with a little part, we produce 4 distilled wines. We have a structure over there, and we have screens, castles of screens, where we can put these fresh grapes on. And after 2-3 months, they become like raisin. All berries lose water inside. There's a big concentration of sugar, the sugar of the fruit. That's why it's sweet. In France, for instance, you could add sugar, not here. It's forbidden. So, and it's amazing. Till 1960, Sagrantino was only like this. Winemakers didn't understand. They had to wait before drinking it. They drank like a young wine. It was undrinkable because it's one of the most tannic wine in the world. Tannin is something that dries your tongue. You will taste it. That's why the older it gets, the better, the smoother it is. It's like all women. You agree?
Yes, agree. Completely agree.
Wait.
Yes, wait a little.
You'll tell me later. In 20 years, 30. Okay. And nowadays the most popular is the dry one. So easier to sell, easier to drink. When you talk about Sagrantino, everybody is thinking about the dry Sagrantino you're going to taste. And you're going to taste both. I mean, if you want, you can also taste all the 15 labels. So we have. It's up to you. But nowadays it's much more. It's a DOCG wine. In Umbria, in our region, we only have 2 DOCG wines. One is Sagrantino, both dry and sweet. They are both a DOCG, which means guaranteed and controlled. D is denomination, O is origin of the vines, of the plant. And the other one is Torgiano Rosso Riserva, which is about 20 kilometers far from here, but don't go there, it's not good. Stay here. So, and you can produce this kind of wine, DOCG and DOC, in this area, Montefalco denomination area, which includes 5 small villages. Bevagna, we are in Bevagna, Montefalco, Giano dell'Umbria, Gualdo Cattaneo, Castaritaldi. I mean, in these 5 villages, you can use the name Montefalco denomination. But you can produce this kind of wines wherever you want, but you can't use the name Montefalco. Okay, so Montefalco is the denomination, is the restricted area where you can produce. What does it mean? That whenever we need to bottle, because we also have the bottling and labeling machine, we have to ask for permission. In Italy, they are really strict with the wine. So whenever we need to bottle the highest top level wine, DOCG, and immediately down DOC, which is controlled denomination of origin of the wines, we have to ask for permission. It means that every region, we have 20 regions here in Italy, has got a commission. 10 people, they come, they take samples of the wines downstairs. They come whenever they want, they don't tell you when. They take samples and they will organize a blind tasting and they will do lab test analysis. And only after this, they will let you know if you are allowed or not to bottle, because they want to find the same qualities they are looking for. So it's very important. Maybe once you can't pass and you have another chance, just one legal, of course. You can change something, but the second time, if you don't pass, you lose money and you can't use the name Montefalco denomination. So, and they won't give us the label of DOCG or DOC to stick around the neck of the bottles. You don't have here, but I'll show you later. So with these first level wines and second level wines, they're really strict. Okay, whenever you need to bottle, all the other wineries need to. So that's why they organize a blind tasting, because they have different bottles of different wineries and they will taste. So that's why a blind tasting, plus lab test analysis. So the third level for the classification of wines in Italy is IGT, which means typical geographical indication. So you don't have a label to stick around the neck of the bottles, and you don't have to ask for permission to bottle, but they can come whenever they want, they check, and they do. It never happened that we didn't pass here. But it did in somewhere else, not far from here. So we know it's true, it's real, it's not a fake news. And the lowest level is table wines.
Il bianco.
Allora te lo rimetto di qua perché Montefalco Rosso, Riserva Sagrantino, se no ti sbagli.
Ok. Grazie. Salute.
Salute. Yes. For the great friends. Thank you so much, guys.
Unbelievable. To you, Miss Chiara, thank you. Thank you. Absolutely incredible.
Can I understand? I know, can you understand?
Very well.